Hi, good afternoon, Coach. Your team obviously must be in high spirits coming into this game, especially from picking 4 points from the last possible 6.
Yeah, everybody's confident, everybody's hopeful, and everybody's ready.
What has triggered this resurgence?
Yeah, I think it's about uh, we realizing having to move forward after the king spoke with us. So, I mean, it's when the king spoke with us, it actually rejuvenated us. It's reoriented us mentally in terms of the direction, and he himself gave us the direction in which he wants the team to go. And as I've said earlier on, I'm not sure there's anybody in this world whom the king will speak to and will say no to the king. So I'm sure the boys have listened, technical team, IMC, everybody has listened, supporters have listened, and we've all come together to work for the good of Kumasi, Asante, Kotoko, and Asante Mine.
The other day I was listening to Michael Chejamina on his return from injury, and he was saying that as a playing body, they made up their mind not to lose any other game before the end of the season. Is that what you guys have told the team?
Yeah, that's what we have purported, and I think it's a collective agreement, a collective decision, and they themselves have agreed that we need to work towards that.
You made a couple of changes to the team that drew against Mediama. Enso is out of the squad. Shadrach is not starting today as well. Justice Blay is out, but I want to find out, Blay, Enso, Lamte, where are they?
Yeah, for Justice Blaze is as a result of accumulated yellow cards. He's gotten 3 yellow cards, and per the rules of engagement, he cannot compete. Ensu picked and knocked, and after a series of diagnosis, it was serious, so he has to be out. And as for Lamte, we all know that he's out because of his injury. Peter Aminu, through medical process, I think has responded, and that is why we brought in Peter Aminu in place of Shadrach. Shadrach is not a typical winger. Aminu is a typical winger. And because of the nature of the game at Mediama, that was why we played Shadrach at that position. Because we realized that their wingers were sharp, and because of that, we needed somebody to give the right back, which was Emmanuel Kote, a certain level of cover. That was why we put him there. But we are playing at home. We need the speed. We need the urgency up front. That is why we brought in Aminu, and Shadrach is out.
The other day when you played here against Samatex, there was no Mukwala. When I asked you, told me about adjustment. He played in Takwa and scored. You obviously be counting on him today.
Sure. I mean, he's our top marksman, and on a very good day, I'm sure he can put the ball at the back of the net, and he's ready to do that today too.
Will Kotoko continue the unbeaten run?
Yeah, as I said, we've come from 2 games, 4 points. I think confidence is high, and if we have to stay focused, we are likely to record another win today.
Good luck.
Thank you, Nana.
Hi, Coach. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You're coming into this game from a very positive outcome in your last 2 games. You won both games. What does it do to your confidence coming into this game against Kotoko?
Well, any team that wins 2 matches on a row, its confidence is boosted. So we are happy that we were able to get the 6 points before we came here.
The manner in which you won your last game was quite dramatic in that victory over Brecum Chelsea. I'm wondering that even if you want to win this game, you don't want it to go to that level.
Definitely, any team does not want to go to that level. Heartbreaking, But then, since it was a win, we took it like that.
You've been poor travelers in the second round of this season's campaign. You are coming up against a team who seem to be rising up from their struggles. They have not lost in their last 2 games, like your side. What kind of opposition are you expecting from Kotoko?
Kotoko is always a big team. It's a good team, always. Sometimes in football things happen, but you can't write off Kotoko. I mean, they are always a strong side. So we believe we are going to play against a very strong side, and we are prepared for it.
I'm sure that 2-1 defeat in the first round still rings a bell in your mind. What does it tell you going into this game?
Now we should be careful. We should be ready. We should be prepared because we are playing against a very good team.
Nicholas comes into the lineup to replace Akoto, the only change you made from the team that beat Legon Cities. Any special reasons?
No special reason. Just want to make a change, and I've done it.
You know, the bookmakers have released some statistics that suggest that Kotoko have not beaten Legon Cities at their home grounds in the last 2 visits. You think you have a psychological edge in this game?
Well, I didn't know that. I'm not aware of that.
Will you beat Kotoko?
Time will tell.
Good luck.
Thank you.